jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Well, hello, good morning, everybody. And welcome back to some of you. Hello, everybody, good morning. Krusty and Porcelain and Sky, are you jizzazed? No, we're just jazzed, honey. Mona. Who else do we have? Sourpuss, that's Rosie Can't Cook. Hello, Melanie. Hello, Coffee Drinker. Hello, Bang Chan. Lovely to see you today. Hello, Lisa, Hetty, Fade, Bovine, Key, Orbits, Carolyn. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Welcome or welcome back, everybody. We're booping on over to Rosie now. Now, to be fair, Rosie is currently live. I can't stand reality speed, so we're just gonna let that run for like 30 minutes, and we're gonna catch up on some grocery haul stuff that we missed out on the other day. And then in about 20 or 30 minutes time, I'm gonna boop on over to the live and see if she's making chimichurri. That's the plan. So that's what we're doing today. Hot and Popular, thank you for the super chat, love. Hot and Popular says, where the big cup of tea emoji at? The popular one. I should be able to do that today. Or maybe I can do that today, because with all the gifted memberships, I think I've opened up a new emoji slot. We'll get on that one, Popular. Yes. Thank you for the super chat, love. All right, chat, it's time to start. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much for too many people, but I'm not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices about we say, choices about what we put on the internet. Choices. Clock that T indeed, Hetty. Let's get to with Rosie. Again, this is the grocery haul from yesterday that I haven't had a lot of time to, watch. I did listen to a little bit of it, and I got a very good quote, a questionable quote. We'll get to it when we get to it. Oh, she's muted. Sorry. No, it's fine. That was intentional.
And get a can of Slap Your Mama, because I feel like we're kind of low on the Cajun seasoning, and I just wasn't sure how much I was truly going to use for the seafood boil for my birthday. And
okay, so she's done this big, you can see I've already disliked it. She's done this big grocery haul in preparation for Thanksgiving and her birthday, right? Is that right? I thought she was going out for Thanksgiving. Maybe she's taking stuff. Thanks, Nikki T. I see you. Thank you for the support, honey. I appreciate it, love. Professional YouTuber, Lottie.
honestly, I kind of just want to test out Slap Your Mama and use this instead of Night Dad. So, yeah.
Good night, people.
This is Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. It's super popular. I've never tried it. We normally get Tony's. So, I was like, you know what? Let me try Slap Your Mama this time. Because I have yet to actually try it.
What if you don't like it, though? The
apple one is so good. Now I need some. Right? It's like, I'm telling you, it is like drinking the experience of biting into a real apple. I feel like that was directed at me. What was...
You could just, like, bite into a real apple, though. It's probably... Like, there's benefits to that.
You know? Wait, what I directed you? What's happening? Aha.
Oh, it's really spicy? Ah.
So, I got 2 more kitchen utensil scrub brushes. They were like $2 something a pop, because I think both of these together was like $5. 5 something.
Okay.
Oh, so I spent about $170 at Walmart and like, I don't know, like $312 at Sam's. We don't talk about it. Okay.
I'm going to slow that one down, and we're all going to listen to that together, because I have opinions. Always. But I have opinions.
Together was like $5, 5 something. Oh, so
Thanks, Lifestyle. I appreciate it, hon. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy.
I spent about $170 at Walmart and like, I don't know, like $312 at Sam's. We don't talk about it. Okay.
So, Rosie's sitting here saying she spent over 450 American buckaroos. I always forget the word I've given to USD. She spent 450 American buckaroos on grocery hauls this week. Don't forget that she did a grocery haul not 2 weeks ago and then a week before that where she'd spent like $600 total. She spent $450 and is asking people to purchase cleaning supplies from her Amazon wish list. It's for 2 people. This grocery haul is 2 people. Can someone help make sense of that for me, please? How is it that you're spending almost $500 on groceries, but you can't buy your own cleaning supplies? How'd that work? What's that about? I think that's taking advantage of the audience personally, but I mean, fuck my drag.
$125 of that was not even on food. Side notes. Anyway.
Was $125 of that on cleaning supplies by any chance?
But I went ahead.
Yeah, or her own deodorant, or her own loofah, or her own shampoo, or her own like personal hygiene products. Why are we asking the audience? And I understand that it's the audience's choice to be purchasing things off a wish list. I get that, but it is her choice to create and distribute the wish list, right? The wish list wouldn't exist if Rosie didn't make a choice to build the wish list. Deodorant wouldn't be on the wish list if it wasn't Rosie's choice to build the wish list. I understand putting like your tie-dye shit on there. I understand putting like puzzles or games, or I understand putting things on a wish list that you want to like participate with in your chat, like on a live stream. I don't besmirch the tie-dye idea. I think the tie-dye idea is fun. Like, sure, you can make that into content and the chat can get amongst it and like, oh, hey, guys, like I'm doing tie-dye content. You can buy a shirt on my wish list and you can buy each different color of paint and or dye, and you let me know what colors you want to do. And that way you get to choose what color it is. I'll make the shirt. Maybe I could do it as a giveaway or like whatever. I could see all of that stuff working. That's a really good like community audience building piece. Don't take my ideas, Rosie. But deodorant, girl, that's a you thing, not a chat thing.
I got a bottle of restaurant-style Italian dressing.
Also, you've just spent almost $500 on groceries to feed your face with. Have you donated to that charity that you tried to fundraise scam on yet? Are you doing that, or are you still not talking about that? Okie dokie. Great. So in the span of 5 weeks, we've spent well over $1,000 on groceries. For 2 people. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And I got this because of the chicken cutlets for Thanksgiving. When I lived
What do you mean Chantel's live? Girl, we just finished with her.
in Omaha, I tried cooking.
Why is everybody live today?
I tried chicken cooked in Italian dressing for the first time, and I really liked it. I've never made it that way. And that's how, I think her name is Ruth, like the lady on TikTok that her recipe I'm using. She uses this in the egg marinade. So that's what I bought this for, and then I can use it in other marinades in the future.
Sorry, Foodie's in the Earthworm Jim hoodie. Girl, not today. I'll get back to you at some point in time. But, like, to be entirely honest, I was mostly just talking to chat in the last Foodie stream.
So that's to start there. I'm gonna just throw these under the sink for right now.
Yeah, we were celebrating. Exactly, Carolyn.
I think I might just throw out the current scrub brush. I know I just put it through the dishwasher, but to be honest, or no, I'm not gonna throw it out. I think I'll throw it under the sink and swap it for a newer one, and I'll save that one for like a grody project someday.
Grody? I haven't heard that word in years. Not grody.
I might want it or need it. But, yeah. What are you? Oh, you just...
Oh, chat, thank you very much for that update. I appreciate it, guys.
Are the Oreos required?
That's very... What words do I use there? Yeah. Let me formulate the right words and I'll come back to you.
For the crust of my pie, and then if there's enough left over, I'll save them for my brother's cheesecake, and I'll ask him, because he said something about using...
Disheartening? Yeah, that's a good word. It's sad. Like, it's obviously sad for BBJ. Ooh, I can feel something bubbling. Yeah, let me think of the best way to say that.
Store-bought instead of name brand. So if he really wants to do that, I'll get store-bought Oreos. I don't quite... his explanation to that was a little confusing to me.
Why lie? Why do people lie? Why do people lie? Why lie? Why? Oh, God. All right, I'm working it out. It's all right.
But, like,
It's fine. It's fine.
That is something that's important to him, sure. But for my birthday pie, I wanted real Oreos. So my birthday's first. Are you jazzed to use a new Italian dressing? Some would say I'm jizzazed. Right, Yamino?
Okay, we're not borrowing the terminology jizzazed. We'll stick with jazz because we made the emoji.
Anyway, moving on. Oh yeah, today I added a bag of fresh green beans. I feel like you prefer store brand Oreos? I don't understand that. I truly don't. I'm making...
Yeah, Panda, someone mentioned it in chat, which is fine. I mean, obviously I'm part of the universe. I've seen the conversation happening. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand lying. I don't understand actively lying. Like...
a homemade French silk pie with an Oreo crust. And then I did get... So, okay, here, no, pause. I actually meant to say something about that. Do not judge me for the no or double stuffed. I'm using it to make a pie crust, and the recipes that I read said to make sure to use regular Oreos and not double stuffed because the filling ratio changes the consistency of the crust.
Oh, you put the filling in the crust? All right.
If it was just for eating, you bet your happy ass I'd buy double stuffed Oreos. But I don't really buy Oreos because that motherfucker was like $5.
Is Rosie a diabetic? Nat, yes. And then she was very, very happy about not being diabetic because she was eating her way into better health, and that was a while ago, though.
Excuse me. What? But this is my favorite cheese
That
dip.
is fun, Lloyd.
I have salsa in the fridge, and I have... Oh. Don't fall. I bought some tortilla chips as well. We got 2 bags of tortilla chips. And I've got this, and I have another like pound of ground beef. So I'm thinking at some point,
Hey, Chi-Chi, good to see you, honey.
Like probably after this upcoming week, I'm gonna make like a little nacho night.
Oh.
So, yee. Oh.
Sky, I have a lot of feelings. Just why lie? Why lie? What is the purpose? This is me trying to apply logic to a situation where logic is hard to get. But, like... Girl, like... I do not understand. I do not understand. I do not get it. I do not understand.
They gave an entire bag for one spatula. This was like 97 cents. So I was like, why not? Let me try it. Let me see if it's worth anything. It's dishwasher safe. Tea. It's a nylon spatula. It says heat resistance. I have not made...
Alice, I've really got to disagree with you there, though. Hey, like, I don't think actively misleading an entire corner of the internet and audience can be defended by saying, well, I didn't want Chantal to know. That's not a... That like, sorry, I don't see. similar to when we were watching Rachel discussing justifying paying Tommy Salome for tea and insider information on Amber, I do not understand why you would try to, like, misdirect and, like, actively deter audience members from, like, information. I don't know, girl. It's not. I don't see it. Sorry.
My own salsa yet. I am gonna run this in the dirty dish. So. Oh, and then this was like basically the same price, if not like maybe 50 cents more than Lay's chips. So I got myself a bag to try Miss Vicky's Applewood Smoked Barbecue.
But see, this is the thing, like, when you start to muddy timelines and stories... Sorry, I know we're here to watch Rosie, by the way, but, like, I'm just working through stuff, you know, as I do. I think when you, like, actively try to fuck with timelines and deter and mess stuff up, and especially, like, understanding that reaction channels are individuals as well, and, like, have lives outside of YouTube and stuff, but the problem was BBJ was, like, actively part of, like, the community, the plot, Chantel's mess, you know, all of that. Again, this is like, I have the same perspective on the Tommy Salome stuff. Like, I do not understand why you would try to hide information from an audience who support you and then make them all feel like fucking idiots. Like, sorry.
Chips, or kettle chips specifically. I don't know if I've tried these before. If that nylon doesn't work out, like if it's super, like if it melts or it's super shitty, then I'll invest in like a better silicone spatula. But I was like,
and I can see the chat. Like, I mean, everybody seems to have a little bit of different perspective and different information, and that's all fine. But the problem is, if the story gets muddied and isn't clear from the beginning, then yes, everybody has a different take, everybody has different information, everybody has a different timeline, and, like, we watch a whole heap of, like, we watch Rosie, we watch Ambi, we watch Chantel. We're very familiar with, like, stories getting real messy and trying to figure out, like, what the actual situation type of deal and truth is. This is another example of that, I suppose. Yes. It's disappointing. Marsha, thank you for the super sticker, honey. I appreciate it. Good to see you today.
37 cents. Let's just try it out, you know? Okay. And then, that's refrigerator. Sure, I'm gonna put that in the fridge. Drink, okay.
Nurse, hello, honey. Good to see you.
And then, I got for the seafood boil, a little bag of honey gold bite-sized potatoes. And they're good-sized potatoes.
Lottie, yeah, she said nylon, right? I thought it was silicone that were the ones to use. I thought nylon melted.
I always get the same cravings when I watch Rosie. LOL, now I want pie. Yeah. And then I got a 3-pound bag of mandarin oranges. These are not just for eating. These are specifically for, actually my seafood boil, as well as, I think there's something else. I don't know. I don't remember.
And chat, just to be fair, like, guys, feel free to speak about whatever you want in the chat within reason, obviously. Obviously, we're not watching Chantel right now. And undoubtedly, there will be a lot of space for conversation and a lot of discussion around it all. But yeah, like, obviously, I haven't been ignorant to the conversations that have been happening in the last week. I doom scroll, like, I watch people, I get it. But, you know, at the top of it all, BBJ was a central character in Chantel's mess, and yeah, I just don't get why lie? Like, why? I don't get it. Hot and Popular, thank you for the super chat, hun. Hot and Popular says, I'm sad. Cup of tea, Bruin. Enjoy your tea, hun. I think I need a cup of tea. I'm gonna put the kettle on. M-Dub, thank you for the super chat, honey. M-Dub says, Happy National Hobby Day. Thank you for the support, love. I appreciate it.
I'm paranoid. That's fine. Okay. And then, I don't think I showed this yet. We got a restock of paper plates. These are good quality. So, I'm gonna.
And chat, to be entirely honest, just so you know, while we're having this conversation and while Rosie's playing in the background, we will eventually get to live Rosie. Please understand that if we disagree on something, I don't hate you. Like, we're all adults. As immature as I am oftentimes on stream, like, if you disagree with me, that's okay. It doesn't mean you don't like me. And I hope if I'm saying something that you don't necessarily disagree with, you can acknowledge the fact that we can have different perspectives, and that's okay. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, I guess I'm just sad. Yeah, I'm happy. Today's been a happy day, but, like, obviously with everything going on, it does feel a bit sad. Ever After, thank you for the super chat, hun. Ever After says, like the video for Poppy's big day. Thanks, hun.
Go ahead and actually move these out of the way right now, along with at least a couple of these drinks, because I can do that with what I'm holding. I think I can do 3.
Didn't Rosie just do groceries? Nah, so I think 2 weeks ago she did a haul, or a week ago she did a haul, and then 3 weeks ago she did the big Sam's Club haul. So based on some pretty fundamental math, she spent well over $1,000 in the last 4 to 5 weeks. Farrell, thank you for the super chat, honey. Farrell says, I'm sad too. Let's bring the energy up. Or back up. Yeah, energy up. Thank you for the super chat, Farrell. I appreciate it, love. And 16 bags of carrots. A celebrity in the chat. 16 bags says, who wins in a fight? Chantel's 16 bags of carrots or Rosie's arsenal of ketchup? Big cheer for hitting 20k. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I think the bags of carrots have longevity. They are definitely, like, slowly rotting in that fridge. The ketchup, drinkable, babe. Drinkable. I reckon the ketchup just doesn't have the strength, you know?
These last us a long time, but we didn't buy. I'm like really confident we didn't buy from the place last time. Yeah, we didn't.
Let's play I Heard a Rumor.
Yeah, because of money. Yeah, no, we didn't. We still had some, and yeah. Okay. All right. Where are they? Right here, I think. This is a 5-pound box of chicken tenders.
Oh.
The price per pound was really good.
Okay. That's a big box.
Then I got my brother his favorite chicken bites. Like I said, we were completely out of nuggets. These weren't even on the list originally. I threw them on. Because, like I said, and these are also microwavable.
Rosie's arsenal of ranch.
This is ready to cook raw chicken. So these have to be air fried. So I only got 1 bag of chicken nuggets. I think last time we bought 3 or 4. So let me...
Sea Life, you can say that, hun, and I'm not here to disagree with you at all. For me, I just don't like being lied to. Like, it's just one of those weird things where every time I watch Amber or every time I watch Chantal, and at this point in time when I watch Rosie and I believe something and then it turns out to be a lie, I feel gullible and stupid. And personally, I just don't enjoy that as an audience member. If you enjoy that, then that's on you, but I don't. It doesn't make me feel good, so that's fine. And you can butt about everything all you want. Like, this is just a conversation. This is not an attack. But I don't like being lied to.
Put these outside while I'm up.
I should feel hot and popular one. You're right.
And then I think it's 20 or 25 pound bag of jasmine rice. Oh.
On Poppy's special day.
It's only like 20, 21 bucks. So not shabby. Okay.
Greasy Sheets, thank you for the super chat, honey. Sheet says, Poppy, you have fueled my newest addiction, tea. Ooh, any little inconvenience in my life and I'm like, oh, I need a cup of tea. Honestly, makes everything better. Like, I know the general advice is like grounding or box breathing or go see some sunshine, take a walk, whatever. But in all honesty, a little cup of tea, I mean, also up there.
I'm so tired.
not the borderline low iron. What tea do I like? At the moment, I'm drinking a big box of, it's like a vanilla chai. It's really good. I usually like a black tea. I'm not a big fan of green teas. I find they're often quite bitter. But I like a flavored black tea usually. It's not butterfly PT, I'll tell you that.
Alright. Okay. I can deal with the rest of Sam's haul later.
God, what is going on here? I am feeling a little buried in plastic. What did she just take? Oh God, the performative ibuprofen. What is this?
Yes, they are, Aurora. Okay. Alright.
Oh, I thought it was Panadol.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It does help. So I have a 1 pound block of a sharp cheddar cheese.
Okie dokie. Oh, it's Zofran. Oh, it's anti-nausea. Oh, okay. She's been complaining about nausea for a couple of days.
An 8 ounce block of Colby Jack cheese because I'm not going to be using this. Anything else?
Okay.
That's for the mac.
Girl, the vintage plastic bags. Honestly, Rosie hates turtles. I know that she got this order delivered or whatever, but still. I'm sure there's a paper bag option. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn. Lily, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships, honey. I appreciate it. Welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis. Thank you so much for being here.
Cheese. And I also think the cauliflower cheese for the cheddar.
Rex, I agree. I don't understand. The people who don't like Rosie, I get not liking Rosie. I don't get not liking Rosie content because this is gold. Grocery hauls, cooking, love.
I don't think I've thrown out the other milk yet. I haven't touched it since the last time I used it on live. So definitely it needs to get dumped and replaced. So I'm just going to replace it with this half gallon.
Oh, Rogue says we don't have paper bag options. That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
And then... Weird, I thought I got an 8 ounce container. Yeah, Florida doesn't give a shit. There's plastic bags everywhere.
Okay, but you could give a shit if you had reusable bags and actually just went grocery shopping. That'd save choking turtles.
So I got a 16 ounce thing of sour cream. This is for the grape salad.
But, you know, why inconvenience yourself when you can be lazy, I suppose?
Which I'll be getting grapes closer to Thanksgiving. I'll make a run to the produce shop probably on like Wednesday. And hopefully they'll have grapes. I got 2 of these.
Ooh, sausage.
One for the seafood boil, one for the freezer.
Love a sausage.
So I'm gonna throw this in the freezer.
Wait, those freeze? Wait! What? Really? Interesting. I don't know why I didn't think that, like, sausages freeze. I mean, I know uncooked sausages freeze, but I thought that was, like, kielbasa, isn't that processed already? You can freeze them? Oh, there you go. They freeze well? Really? For some reason, I thought they wouldn't.
And then I went ahead and based on pricing and everything.
Kielbasa freezes really well. There you go. Look, we are a learning channel.
I just went ahead and got 2 bags of cauliflower florets.
I don't know why. I just thought maybe like the defrosting process might be weird. Like the moisture and like the water and the fats would separate and be kind of bizarre. But there you go.
What day is Thanksgiving?
I honestly don't know. We don't do that here.
Is it the 28th?
I don't know. Wait, what day is that? 27th? Thursday. It's always Thursday? Okay.
27th? Okay. Alright, the best of use by date is the 26th, so It's only off by a day, which should be fine.
Oh, okay. Right.
I got some parsley.
I would love Rosie to hop on the rollator and take us down to the Sam's Club or the Walmart or the Costco or whatever and do like a vlog from there. Because I feel like this time of year must be hectic, right? Like just everybody shopping for Thanksgiving and spending hundreds of dollars on groceries. What a vibe. I would like to see the displays. I would like to see the turkeys. I would like to see a busy Sam's Club, maybe. She's done it before. She did it a couple of weeks ago, though. So I think this could have been great content, but instead we got delivery. It's death. I think Rosie would have a... Well, I would have a hoot watching Rosie. Oh, no.
Because I want to try to make a real chimichurri. I got 2 cobs of corn for the seafood boil. Do you store corn in the fridge?
Turkey was 97 cents a pound today at the local grocery store. Is that good? I'm assuming that's pretty good. Trying to get rid of turkeys.
Fridge or room temp? I actually don't know the answer to that question.
Day before and after Thanksgiving is nuts. Oh, is it like the day after Easter where everyone's going in on chocolates?
Oh, here we go. I think I've tried this before, and I think
Oceana, good to see you, honey. Happy 52 months. I hope you're having a great day. Good to see you.
there was a reason I didn't enjoy it.
Sane says I paid 29 cents a pound. Girl, the way I would be stocking up. You can do so much with turkey, and it's lean, generally.
You do fridge? Okay, corn will go in the fridge. Got it. And I think it was either the quality of the bacon or something. I don't remember, so I wanted to try it again.
Okay, salad, blah, blah, blah. All right, we're going to move into Rosie's current live stream. She's not allowed to get mad at us because I gave her 30 minutes, and I'm going to get rid of her chat. And I'm going to speed it up, and we'll see how fast we can get to reality speed. Have fun for us. And Chantal's live, and no one cares. I love that.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hey, Stacy. Good. Sorry, Tracy. Good to see you. So the @ sign is throwing me. DX. Good to see you, hon. How's your day going? Hi, hi, hi.
So I've got you can actually kind of see it. I noticed earlier today I've got something forming right here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think that's a pimple. I think that's under the skin. Like a cyst or a boil or something? That looks aggravated. Oh, well, that was going to make me sound really shady. I don't mean to be. I was going to say, it might, like, I'm not familiar with Rosie's face shape as much as the other girlies. Maybe it's just the way that her chin is sitting, but it does look very inflamed.
It's really hard and painful, but it's not like
Yeah.
as that you can actually like pop or do anything about, but it's like
Oh, right on the chin as well. That would be so painful.
it hurts. That's my main problem with it. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome.
What's good for that? Chat, any suggestions?
Gonna give a minute for people to
It's cystic acne. Oh. What do we do? Leave it alone? Oh, okay. A bath. Okay, no face touching. That would be a good idea. Is there like a balm or something that works?
get their notifications and come on in. We're having a cooking
Is it an antibiotic? Does that help? I don't know.
stream.
Who said Windex? Yadira, thank you for the super chat. Love Yadira says, congrats, Pulpy. Thanks for always being you. Couldn't be anyone else, Yadira. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Good to see you today.
Hello everybody. I see people popping up in the chat. It's not ingrown hair. It's
Oh, a hot compress. Does that work? Did I tell y'all I had a sty on my eye? I don't get styes. I think I've had a sty once in my life previously. And like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I finished a stream and I was like, oh, my eye's really like irritated. I wonder what that is. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, motherfucker, there is a pimple on my waterline. What the fuck is that? I was shocked. Do you know what I did? I had a little paper towel. I put some warm water in it. I put it over my eye for 5 minutes. Gone. Just gone. Top off. Healed up neatly. Completely closed. Couldn't even see the redness the next day. Crazy. Crazy. Hot compress. Honestly. Does a body good. Greasy Sheets, thank you for the super chat. Love Sheets says, as an esthetician, oh, she needs to change her diet. Well, Sheets, thank you for your perspective and your super chat. I appreciate it. I mean, I'd say it might have something to do with lifestyle factors for sure.
Hello, Barbie, Serena, Albert, Mayout, Nico, Joanna, Anna. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I've been
You mean you didn't poke your dirty fingers all over it? Pantyhose. No, I didn't. No!
watching this girl on TikTok who I really like. Her name is Courtney Cook.
Shout out to Courtney Cook.
She's an English teacher who has this, like, low-key obsession with British culture. And she makes, like, little food videos on TikTok. And, hello, Diamond. Happy to have you here. And, she does, like, really... Some of her food combinations are side-eye kind of hard.
Okay. Like, is it because it's questionable or just because, like, it's British cooking and you're unfamiliar? Which one?
And some of them I think are really interesting. And she just made TikTok after TikTok after TikTok, where one of the things she eats is, like, a whole roasted sweet potato, skin on. And she's just talked over and over again about her method for sweet potatoes, where she basically slow roasts sweet potatoes at 300 degrees for an hour and 20 minutes. And then you turn off the oven, you leave the door closed, and you leave the sweet potatoes in there for an hour to 2 hours.
This seems like such a fucking long time to roast a sweet potato, but okay. Why? I'm sorry, why is a single sweet potato taking 4 hours to cook?
So before I went live, I, like, worked on cleaning up the kitchen. I, like, unloaded
You do what you want, it's a sweet potato. Yeah, it's gonna cook, bro. Like, you'll get there eventually.
the dishwasher, loaded it. I even, like, I washed all the sweet potatoes. I only made half of them. I have 6 sweet potatoes. I made 3 of
Wiccan, I see you, honey. Hello, I hope everything's going well today.
them, but I washed all of those. And, like, you know, I basically, like, I also, like, put away all the groceries I didn't do last night. Unbagged all the citrus, and basically I just did a bunch of, like, little things.
Is she trying to justify a sweet potato that was hidden in the oven for, like, 2 days?
And I don't even know how many days in a row it's been now. But I've been, it's like a really small thing. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But, I've been just making sure that I leave the house every day, like, literally even just, like, walking outside.
That's good.
And I've been getting the mail every day.
Oh, wow, look at you! Did you put shoes on? You should put you gotta watch your feet, Rosie, remember. Watch out for those little piggies. Oh, good job, Rosie. This is what she wants. She wants the ass pats and the congrats. Congrats, Rosie! You went out and checked the mailbox every day. Good job, girl. After you said the other day that you didn't because the sun was your opposition or something.
And today's been a much better day because I got off live, and then within an hour I was asleep. I, like, showered, chilled for a second, and passed out because I was so nauseous yesterday, as y'all saw. I was so fucking nauseous. And it was because of sleep deprivation over, like, the course of several days. And so
Uh-huh.
I was able to, like, you know, I kind of got over that because I did wake up for a little bit
Self-inflicted sleep deprivation, by the way, chat.
at 3 a.m.
She's trying to fix her sleep schedule. Cool.
I've been battling feeling tired the past hour or two, but nothing like yesterday. So I got the pineapple here. The first thing I'm going to do is try cutting this up.
If this one's rotten in the center as well, girl, stop buying pineapples. I say potatoes.
Because I pulled a leaf out of it. I pulled a leaf out of it from the top yesterday or the day before. And I don't want this pineapple to go bad this time. 3rd time's the charm, right, guys? So I got this, and I got this one from Sam's, not Aldi's. See, it's not fragrant, so I'm, like, a little nervous, but the leaf came out, and one of you guys told me that. And no, this one is not going to be rotten. I can almost guarantee it. This chin situation is pissing me off. Anyway.
Yeah, it does look angry.
Also, I spent, like...
Chuck says with energy prices in the UK, no one is roasting a sweet potato for 4 hours. I don't know whether or not if that TikTok creator is British or is American with a fascination for British cooking. But, like, also, sweet potatoes, root vegetables, yams, etc. are cooked the entire fucking world over. So I don't know what was making that recipe particularly British coded, but there you go.
About 30 minutes to an hour, I pulled this out from the stuff I was going to put it back in the box in my mom's room. I pulled out this scraper, and I scraped off the labels off of, like, 8 different glass jars that we've saved while I was watching Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, I love that Lover glass jar.
You know, Crab Life, like, this is such a not normal thing for me. I've never felt the need to buy blemish patches because these just don't, this is rare. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, annoying, but, like, this is a rare occurrence for me. Sometimes I'll get, like, a little breakout on my forehead or, like, a bump here or there, and it's, like, a whitehead that I can pop, and this type of blemish is, like, I very rarely get these. But it just, the pain of this one is really fucking irritating me.
Hmm.
So, yeah. So I've just been like, if you've been keeping up with all my lives, then you probably have seen like the past week, I've done a lot of like deep cleaning projects, and I've just been trying to like work harder on being more consistent with like maintaining.
This week we have seen her. We haven't gotten to the fridge. We've done one side of the oven, the cabinet, and I think she might have emptied one of the cupboards, but I can't quite remember. Not like one side, like just one of the cupboards. Oh, and she also went through her utensils drawer again and threw some stuff out the other day. So, yeah, big week for Rosie.
Stuff. My next cleaning project, I was gonna do the cabinets and microwave, but given we just did the grocery haul yesterday, I'm thinking I'm actually gonna do the refrigerator, because I need to like repackage some of the pie crusts and like freeze some of the butters and kind of just go through everything.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, take us into the fridge, Rosie. I want to see a fridge tour so bad. Lala, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lala says, I heard a rumor. My favorite monetized YouTuber hit 20k. It was me. Congratulations, Poppy. Well deserved. Can you say thank you for the money in your borderline low iron voice? Is that the Ambi voice? Thank you for the super chat, honey. Thank you for the money. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support, love. Good to see you today. And Lily, good to see you again, hun. Thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome back, everyone. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the lovely Lily for the gift. And
organize that, and then also possibly deep clean it or something. So I think I might be doing that soon on live. I'm not sure on the exact timing on all that. Between my energy levels and my birthday coming up. My birthday's in like a couple days. Like what's today? Is it today the 20th or the 21st? Today's the 21st. So 3 days.
Oh, so birthday stream on the 24th, and then Thanksgiving stream. Again, I'm confused because I thought she was going out to a friend's for Thanksgiving.
I'm turning 34. That's wild.
On Thursday. 34. Wow.
Chin acne is from hormone fluctuations. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not a condition. It's just a pimple. And like at 5:30, I started the live at 6. I took my THC. So that's gonna hit at some point, but I had not taken it in several, it's been a while. I want to say minimum 3 days, if not longer. But I have no concept of time. So I was just like in a lot of pain. I was like, why am I in so much more pain, so much more chronic? I'm like, oh, I haven't dosed any THC. Mods, please deal with the spam. Thank you. Do I have mods here? I don't know, but this person won't stop spamming. Thank you, Demery.
Girl, fix it yourself.
She's
got like 200 people watching her.
But.
Hey, Hyper, good to see you. Yeah, we finished with Foodie, and now we're back on. Well, not we're on to Rosie for today. And then, knowing my luck, Amber's gonna come live in like 2 hours time, and that's the trifecta.
Motherfucker! I just want to get this pineapple done. So then I'm gonna prep the parsley, because today we are going to be making bacon green beans, which I'm gonna take the shortcut.
Can someone tell me, it's the 22nd, yeah, at least on my side of the planet, it's the 21st for her. She's recording this on the 21st. Thanksgiving is on the 27th. So she's making bacon green beans, I'm assuming for Thanksgiving, 6 days in advance? Does that seem right? Does that seem right to you guys? I don't know. Green beans seem like a thing you can kind of do, like, pretty close to the day. Okay. Is that normal for you guys? Are you eating week-old green beans on Thanksgiving, or are we saving that for... Is that more of like an on-the-day kind of thing, or like the day before? The night before? Okay.
What are you talking about, Jesse?
Right. Right, okay. Oh, I can't wait to say... Look, this is... I don't know a lot about Thanksgiving, and I know that Rosie's getting experimental with her Thanksgiving cooking, and I'm excited by that.
Forget about... What are you talking about?
Way too early for green beans? Yeah, I feel like they would just get slimy and sloppy.
I don't know. Do you have one of those pineapple core twisty things? No. I do it. I just cut pineapple a certain way. I need to talk to my dad about how...
I'm sorry, are we using a serrated bread knife on the pineapple?
We're supposed to properly sharpen these knives. Because I feel like...
No, it's not.
Like... So many of our knives are dull.
I mean, you can get sharpeners, or you can, like, pay someone to, like, do it.
Okay, Jesse, I'm just really confused. Hi, Freya. I just don't know what you're talking about.
This is not, this here, chat, this here. Look, I'm no one, you don't need to listen to me, but this is not how we, no. This is not how we cut anything. Oh my god, what are we doing? What? Ah, yes, the old over-under technique.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, no, we're using our thumb to hold it in place now. Very good, okay. Where's the machete? At this point in time, I think that Rosie would have a better time with, like, tinned pineapple, you know?
Oh, and then earlier, when I was doing the scraper thing, I did 8 glass bottles. I got to the last one. I got myself pretty good.
Oh no, that's gonna sting with that pineapple juice too.
Like, this hand slipped because I was holding the scraper, and...
Well, seeing how you're holding a knife, I'm not surprised.
I got myself pretty damn good. I don't know what it is about the past, like, month, 2 months. I feel like I've been having a lot more mishaps. I don't know how to properly do it, Lily.
Baby, I see you, honey. Not go to bed.
I'm not exaggerating. I think I found at least, like, 4... I gotta put on a glove because this pineapple juice is causing the cut to hurt.
I knew it!
No, I'm just cutting it up because I don't want it to go bad. This is the 3rd pineapple I've bought in the 2 prior. I let sit too long. I was like, I'm not doing that this time. But the pineapple juice is hurting that cut I got, so... It was pretty superficial cut, so I'm not, like, concerned about anything, but... The pineapple juice, much like, you know, lemon juice, is acidic. So...
And it's got enzymes in it that eat proteins, or that break down proteins. Which is why when you eat pineapple, it feels like when your tongue goes numb, that's the enzymes in the pineapple juice attacking the proteins of your muscle. Which is also why pineapple works really well as a meat tenderizer. If you ever need to, like, tenderize meat really quickly, you can use pineapple juice and it'll break, like, if you've got a tough bit of steak and you want to tenderize it real quick, you can do the, is it bicarb and water? What's that called? Oh, I can never remember what it's called. And it's not blanching, it's velveting. Is it velveting? I think it's velveting. You can velvet a piece of meat, or you can throw pineapple juice on top because the enzymes help break down all of, like, the tight fibers.
And then I'm gonna start prepping the parsley. Oh, I didn't finish what I was saying. I am making a chimichurri to go on the salmon with...
We're here for chimichurri, girl. What a great idea. Hyper, thank you for the super chat. Love Hyper Ripper says, I've made my way around the kitchen in several pineapples. I've never seen someone hold or cut one like that. I'm scared for her fingers. Same. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
I need to... Hold on. You want to hear some tea?
Oh, papaya juice is even better. Peter Princess, I didn't even think about that. Oh, yes, let's hear some tea. I've got my water, but I'm out of water. I need some more water. No, go with your tea.
I don't even know if I should say this.
Thanks, iced oat milk latte. I appreciate it, hun. I see you. What's the tea, Christine?
So, I guess I got confirmation today that it's, like, no longer happening.
The Vegas content? Oh, chat, don't tell me.
Because, like, last year, I was in talks to be added to 1,000-pound best friends, and then, like...
Okay, not the Vegas content. We're still yet to see the Vegas content. 1,000-pound besties. Well, didn't that show get cancelled? And also, who's your friend? Sorry. Sorry. That was really mean of me. I shouldn't say that. Ooh, gossip.
No longer happening. Because, like, last year...
Was it Abby? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Was that who the collab was? Dude! Oh, Ambi and Rosie, 1,000-pound besties! I think there'd be more like 1,100-pound besties, but still... No freaking way! Whoa! What?
I was in talks to be added to 1,000-pound best friends, and then like a bunch of people that I was involved in those conversations with got ghosted.
Oh, wait, hold on. A bunch of the people who you... Wait, say that again.
Added to 1,000-pound best friends, and then like a bunch of people that I was involved in those conversations with got ghosted.
Okay, so you weren't involved in the conversations. You were involved with other people who were having conversations with, I'm assuming, the producers. Is 1,000-pound besties on TLC? Well, no wonder they got ghosted. Didn't the show got cancelled, right? Oh my god.
And today, someone reached out.
Again, she's not saying she got ghosted. She's saying her friend got ghosted. I don't know who her friend is.
And today, someone reached out to me, like confirming that, and it's like literally been a year. And
Slurple, thank you for the super chat, Hunt. Slurple says Ambi is too lazy to leave her cave for that. Not the cave.
they confirmed that, and then told me that they had.
Well, maybe it was Rosie going to... Okay, this is my headcanon. It was Rosie picking up and going to Oklahoma, and Rosie would move in with Ambi, and they would just have a camera crew there every other day, you know? How fun.
Another opportunity they might want to talk to me about. So it's like super early on, so I actually haven't decided if I'm doing it or not.
Rosie, can you clarify whether or not you're talking to producers or you're just talking to friends who have friends who like work at TLC? Because this all kind of seems a bit sketchy. Trisha, thank you for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it. Trisha says 20k. Congrats. Thank you so much. Love, I appreciate it.
100%, but
there's so many talking points today. This is wild.
I'm in talks with someone about that right now.
Right.
Which is interesting. Yeah, it could be interesting. There's like a lot of variables at play.
Yeah, is it an actual producer or is it just like a stranger?
And a lot I don't know. And I'm probably never going to mention it again either way. But
also, why would you mention it now if it's not either a confirmed thing or a not confirmed thing? I don't know, girl. Seems sketch to me. Like, generally, I feel like if you're having those conversations, as Amber has said in the past and like has been generally acknowledged, like you don't talk about it on the internet if you're actually wanting to like book the thing.
thank you, Thiago. I feel like this could have waited a couple days.
She just needs to accept the fact that she's only happy with tin pineapple and move on.
And it would be sweeter.
If you want guaranteed sweet pineapple, get it from a tin. It's literally like syrup in it. Pumac, you're not wrong. Sorry, Pamuk, you're not wrong. This poor pineapple, bro.
Whatever you decide will be wishing you the best, so thank you, Mayo. Jesse, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, no, that's pretty damn good, actually. It's been a crazy week, it feels like.
What the fuck is this? Chat, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm leaving you with the second worst babysitter.
In general, I've just been, like, trying to push myself more. And trying to, like, stay consistent with it. And, I really want to go on another walk soon. I don't know if today's the day. I don't think it is. I really want to try before Sunday, but like today's the first day in a few days where I feel like I've been sitting a bit better. I realized it was sometimes I'm married to shrimps and pineapple. Just I was literally just about to say that, Jesse. I just realized I just recently like found out / remembered that Mercury is currently in fact in retrograde, and I always end up at some point having like major sleep issues during retrogrades. And once I realized that, I was like, oh, okay. Hello. Gatorade. I used to overuse the mercury and Gatorade joke just because I thought it was funny. Like, I've always believed in that kind of stuff, right? But I still think it's hilarious. White Gatorade is peak. I'm actually, truthfully, I'm a Powerade girl. But I'm so excited. Once this pineapple is done, I'm gonna grab the new 7-Up soda I haven't tried yet. That should definitely, it's just under 24 hours refrigerated. So that's gonna be lit. Alright, let's taste this pineapple. This is a good pineapple. She's juicy.
Okay,
right.
I'm back.
We're a little pineapple snack.
I came back into something Gatorade, microwave, mercury, whatever.
The past couple days especially have just been a lot. And so I feel like I've talked about it enough, I've processed it enough. The situation is a situation, and I'm just gonna move on.
Sorry, Tay.
You get you're talking about Gatorade? Powerade.
Okay, is the pineapple just like a fun little snack right now, or what are we doing?
Hey Foxy Roxy. Hey Alien. Hey Taylor. Hey Thimble. There's a lot of people I didn't greet. Cold Brew, Brittany.
Okay, so she puts it away.
Blubbering Beauty. Right now I'm just cutting up a pineapple. I'm about to wash and prep this board.
Okay.
He doesn't really eat pineapple, no. Levi
Blah,
does
blah,
not.
blah.
This is something
Okay.
fresh parsley, olive oil. And I'm using garlic.
Oh, chimichurri.
They're spicy and don't have peppers in them. So that's the version I'm making.
This is what we're all here for.
I remembered, I don't know. It's the only thing I forgot on my entire grocery list. Let me see. Yeah, red wine vinegar, salt, pepper, oregano, fresh parsley, olive oil. And I'm using garlic because that's what I have, but it calls for 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. And I put...
Chimichurri, it's such an inspired idea. It's crazy.
In case you're just getting here, I was wearing the glove because I got a pretty good cut on my thumb and I was dealing with pineapple and ouchie. You know what I mean? Alright, let's check for the red wine vinegar.
Oh, shout out to Rosie's lidless bin. It's full. Girl, take the bin out. Chat, can we just take a moment? Can we, hold on, wait, which side? There it is. Can I get closer? Yes. Oh, shit, where are we? Hold on. Can we just acknowledge, no, that's too big. Can we just acknowledge the fact that maybe this bin is not large enough? I know there's only 2 people in there, and I know that one bin of this size should probably be sufficient for 2 people. But it seems to me that they do be making a lot of rubbish. Probably doesn't help that we're eating off of paper plates every day and everything we consume comes from a package. Maybe we just need to get a bigger bin, you know? A bigger bin with a lid. Or they could take the bin out. That too. But that's Rosie's job. I think Rosie makes the mess, and then I think Rosie has to take the mess out. Yeah. Can you imagine just sitting next to that? Imagine sitting next to an open fucking bin for 4 hours at a time. They need one of those big garden bins. You know, the outdoor bins with they're usually green that have the black lid. And people often put leaves and stuff in. That's what they need. They need a big bin. A big old bin. Okay, bye, Rosie. Okay, she comes back.
I think it'll be better than white vinegar because it's more mild. Okay. I am so fucking hyped.
What is this?
She's very cold. She's crisp. We've got 0 sugar, 7-Up, Shirley Temple, which is cherry and pomegranate flavored 7-Up.
Okay.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free, y'all.
I've been dying to try this one. Many of you have told me you've tried it and loved it. And I've just been jealous. So, y'all know the deal. Cheers. Wow, this is really overhyped.
Okay, well, Rosie's about to shit on everyone who likes this.
I mean, I'm gonna drink it. But like the trolley is so much better. The trolley zero sugar Mountain Dew is better than this. And I was
Probably tastes sweeter, I'd say. This one might have like essence of fruit.
not expecting that, to be honest with you. This is like, instead of it being seltzer with a piece of fruit sitting, or like a little fruit bowl sitting next to the cup, this one, it's like they took 3 granules of pomegranate, whatever the fuck, 3 pomegranate seeds, a single cherry, muddled it at the bottom of the glass, and then poured like seltzer on it and like squeezed a lime and like mixed in a little sweetener.
Wait, is it meant to be like Diet 7-Up with pomegranate flavor, or is it seltzer water? Okay.
You said the same thing with the Mountain Dew too, though, and then it grew. But the thing is that one was super sweet. Like, it was too strong for me. This one's like not strong enough.
Put cream in it.
I want one like in the middle. But yeah, this will probably grow. I'm not saying it's bad. I will drink both cases and be happy. And I'm not like,
Yeah, incoming dirty Shirley Temple.
disappointed to the point that like I wish I didn't buy it. I mean, it's way sweeter than seltzer because it's a soda.
Okay, so it's nothing like seltzer then. I was thinking it was 7-Up trying to be bubbly. Girl, pick your words.
You know, maybe eating the pineapple before trying this was also not the best move. There's just something about this, but I'm just not like in love, you know?
Okay, well maybe like don't buy 2 cases of something you've never tried before. It's probably pretty good advice.
You know me, I love me like a little zero sugar soda, like
Thanks,
like
Chloe.
Amy would say, Amy and Tammy would say, but like.
Jar, thank you for being here for 4 months, honey. Jar says, congratulations on 20k. Zach, thank you, hun. Shit was popping off earlier. It really was. If you haven't watched the Chantal stream from earlier, I got caught in 20k in the middle of that stream, and it was very sweet, and I got very emotional. Thanks, love.
Like, I would rather have my clear American drink. You know what I mean? Like, the reason I get soda and that is, like, sometimes I want a soda. And this is, like, not as good as my clear American fruit-flavored sparkling waters. And that's my problem with this. Like, my Diet Cokes are Diet Cokes. And then the little fun flavors are fun. Carbonation level.
Girl, how many fucking beverages do you stock?
It's good because it's canned. But,
She's like, I got my Diet Sodies, I got my Diet Cokes. We're covered there, right? We've got apple-flavored seltzer. We've got Skittles-flavored seltzer. And now I've got 2 cases of pomegranate 7-Up. Girl, you are one person.
Diet Coke is better. Like, the carbonation level of Diet Coke is better than this. That's what I'm saying. Like, on all fronts, it's just, like, mildly disappointing. So.
Well, I love that for you.
Let me get focused. All right.
Okay, so now we're prepping our beans for Thanksgiving.
Perfect. These are already trimmed and washed and ready for the microwave. God bless. All right, so when it's time, I'll just steam these in the microwave, pan fry them. I'm gonna just use bacon fat and this is real bacon crumbles. I'm just using this because these last like a really long time.
Wait, where are you getting the bacon fat from? Are you cooking?
Yeah,
wait, are we meal prepping bacon today?
Still like middle of next year. But I would rather use these for this than like dealing with fresh bacon right now. And especially like for this type of dish, it's like a little side dish. I'd rather save that bacon for like when bacon is the main show. You know what I mean? Anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're prepping green beans 6 days in advance in the microwave. What?
I'm gonna throw this in here for now to get out of my way. Let me rinse off this cutting board. But, yeah. How's y'all's day been? What's new with y'all?
Danby, yes, she's prepping for Thanksgiving.
Oh, it said to get rid of all the thick stem, so I'm gonna destem.
Unless she's eating bacon beans with her salmon. I might have gotten confused. I hope that's the case.
All this real quick. Yeah, man, I don't remember the last time I've saw snow. Must have been when I lived in Nebraska. I do not recommend living in Nebraska.
What's the pineapple for? A little snack?
Nebraska.
I don't know.
Oh, wasn't asked. I've never really cooked with. We never like cooked with herbs growing up. That was just like not a thing my family did. And then in my adulthood, I've just never really played with it. Again, the only herb we really ever buy is cilantro for guacamole. But like when I make chicken dishes or these other things, like I don't normally work with fresh herbs. Dude, I just tried that 7-Up last night and agree, it's like essence of a flavor, so disappointing. I know people have been hyping it so much.
This fucking... Wait, when was the last time she was de-stemming? Was that coriander? It was. Motherfucker, that took an hour. Girl, I'm so sorry. We might need to get closer to reality, because there's no way in fuck I'm sitting through 30 minutes of her picking off every single leaf. I can't.
Much, so I was not expecting for it to be,
Girl, grip and rip. What are we doing?
Is that supposed to say celery?
Woof. Woof.
What's an Ozark? I don't know. I don't think Nebraska's an Ozark state. I don't know. I didn't live there that long. I moved there for a person, not the place. And,
okay,
don't recommend doing
let's
that.
just skip through the picking.
4.5 minutes. There we go.
Wait. Is that beans?
Tomato from a fast food place, you know what I mean? Like, ugh. But, like homegrown tomatoes on a BLT or a burger, I can fuck with that. But, and if I'm the one cutting it, I will purposely try to degunk the tomato as well, because I don't like the slimy part. But, okay.
Carl, I'm not saying you need to like everything, but I think if you don't like the pulp of a tomato, maybe just like don't eat the tomato. Just find something different.
I need a knife. I'm gonna probably air fry the salmon. I don't feel like turning the oven back on. And then I'll just go ahead and cook the green beans now. I'll be getting them back up in the pan. 4.5 minutes. There we go. And the tomatoes are my fave, yeah. When I tried, like, a high-quality fucking tomato from a garden for the first time, I was like, this is such a different fucking experience from like, I'm not a big fan of, like, raw Roma tomato. No thanks. But, like, a beefsteak or, like, an heirloom tomato, I can fuck with that in, again, certain contexts. And I like the beefsteak because, like, it's like, with, like, it's not like a huge slab of the slimy gunk in a lot of them. It's, like, really, really small pockets, so the texture's a lot better in those for me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're microwaving green beans for Thanksgiving, chat. 6 days in advance.
4.
Nom, nom, nom.
I am so grateful. I feel so much better today than I did yesterday. Like, I'm still dealing with the...
I don't care. Simply Smiles, thank you for being here for 16 months, honey. Simply says that she's the reason why I don't eat at potlucks. Which is such a shame, because I always feel so, like, whenever I bring something to a gathering, I'm always so, like, so proud and happy, and, like that is something that I love doing. I love being able to show off, like, my cooking or my baking or whatever. And it's not about showing off. It's about, like, letting people, or hopefully helping people feel good with food in a not hard relationship with food kind of way. But yeah, Rosie's really the other side of it, where it's just like, oh boy, yeah, you're right. This is why you got to be curious about people's kitchens.
This knife is not sharp enough for herbs.
One.
I need to talk to my dad on video chat about this. I could try to learn how to sharpen knives on live. Because it's something I don't want to fucking do. I don't think it's probably that hard, right? I don't know.
Seeing the way that Rosie handles knives, I wouldn't suggest she tries to sharpen them. I would suggest she finds someone local who can come and, like, pick them all up and sharpen them and drop them back to her, or something like that.
Yep. Anyway, ooh, this will be so much easier.
Oh, we got the shears. Okay, as riveting as this is, I'm gonna skip ahead.
Option, like little plastic thing. There's some kind of yellow block. I don't even know how to describe it. I feel that way with potatoes. I think it's a potato pulled out of the ground the same day. I don't think I've ever gotten to
Cracula. Well, yeah, if you've got a friend who can tell you what's safe, that's fair.
experience that. I've never experienced that.
Oh, Hrup, I see you. Congratulations. That's awesome. Well done.
Oh yeah, I could try the balsamic glaze on the chicken cutlets.
I've got to think about what I do for lunch today. What have I got? chicken breast. Oh no, chicken thigh.
I put parsley in my dough for noodles. Ooh.
Oh, hot and popular. I see you, honey. I obviously haven't seen anything yet. But chat, let me know when we started the stream. Yeah.
Hey, Anna. Or hey, Mama Ann, sorry. Yeah, I've never made a chimichurri with like an authentic one. I made something that's inspired by. I used to vape THC. I quit because that shit was bad for my lungs.
Skip.
And I'm glad I gave them up too. I had a minor little, like, for the lack of a better word, relapse. I don't remember how many months ago that was, though, to be honest. But it was, like...
On the devil's lettuce?
Probably in the past 6 to 8 months. Remember, it came up as a topic on my channel. Whenever that happened the last time, like, I haven't had one since. I really need to just keep them out of the house. Like, if they're in the house. If I know they're there. Well, THC is a medication for people like me that have PTSD, so... But if it's a medicine, you probably shouldn't vape it. And once I accepted that as a truth, I haven't even considered it. And
if it's a medicine, you might want to engage with healthcare professionals who can guide you if that's the path you wish to take.
That's why I'm very, like...
Technically, lots of things can be medicines, but, you know... Treat it responsibly, speak to professionals, seek guidance, whatever, girl.
Careful on how I dose it. I have very strict, like, boundaries with it and rules with it. Like, you know, I don't consume it more than once a day. I have specific timing-wise as in how I use it. I take breaks with it.
Right, so we're micro-dosing THC drinks. Is that what we're trying to say here today?
So I don't build up a high tolerance. No, that's not true.
Margie, hello, honey, I see you.
It's medication. No, that's not true. People talk about it all the time.
God, this cutting board is doing nothing, by the way. This is just a warped piece of plastic.
Okay, parsley is chopped. That's going to go to the trash.
The full trash? Gonna empty the trash?
We're
gonna need a second bag.
First. Let's make the chimichurri so I have some time to hang out and chill. Alright, so olive oil. I didn't grab that. Okay, so dried oregano, olive oil. We've got salt, pepper, and then garlic and...
You know you could be standing and getting the things while you read them, right? It's a really, like, time-efficient way of doing this.
Vinegar. Ooh.
Honestly, Bench, like if she used a thick cutting board or something, I'd have less concern. But like this is basically a fucking, like it looks like the front of one of those folders. You know the ones with like the plastic sleeves in it? That's what this looks like. This does not look like a chopping board.
Here. I need to dry the salmon too.
Bunny Cha Cha, good to see you, hun. Thank you.
Distracted.
Appreciate it. It was in the foodie stream that we just finished. So there's a lot of, yeah, it happens like at the midpoint. It's very fun.
Well,
Chat tried to make me cry.
Ah, shit. Why would you stack the bowls like that, honestly? Oh, okay. I don't know if that was me or him. That doesn't really matter. Anyway. Just honestly, probably me. Okay. What about the olive oil? Yeah, so take 2 seconds to slap all that shit together. And then I need a big spoon.
Is it a new chair? I didn't think it was a new chair. I thought that was always Rosie's chair.
Oh, this is fun. Okay.
Is it a new chair? Huh. I don't think it is because it's got that tear. See that tear? Like the reason why I remember the chair is because it's got this weird little like burst in the seams here. See here? Oh god, it's so weird to see my mouse backwards. The flip is bizarre. Yeah, I don't know if it's new. I don't think so.
What am I doing? Chimichurri. Paper towels for the salmon. Okay.
Like when we can't see that little split, then we'll know it's a new chair.
Oh, measure it, girl. make sure I got the ratio right. So it's just I've never had it outside the context of the Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah, sure.
Wait.
That's where she got the idea, chat. Definitely not from someone else on the internet.
I'll do exactly half of a cup.
Slapple, thank you for the super chat. Love Slapple says that you can always tell whose food you shouldn't eat. Well,
I'm a fucking chef. Okay, I'm probably a tablespoon under actually, but pretty damn close.
Oh, did Rosie ever fix up the I'm jazzed apron debacle she had going on where they weren't size inclusive? Did she just take it away? Chels says, wait, is she making this to celebrate your 20k? Yes, Chels, yes, that's the canon now.
I'm just gonna pull...
Rosie, in celebration of the Pulpy Syntax channel reaching 20,000 subscribers, has decided to make a chimichurri.
That much. All I really gotta say is these past couple days have been fucking a lot. I want to make a chicken salad with the cranberry and yogurts. Can you do another live making that? Probably not for a minute, girlfriend. I just went grocery shopping, and I, for one of the first times ever, did not get a rotisserie chicken, just because I knew I was planning so much with the seafood boil.
20 churri.
Yeah, and Thanksgiving and everything. I was just like...
Lux, thank you for being here for 49 months, honey. Lux says, hey, Poppy in chat, congrats on the 20k. Very deserved. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate the support. Happy 49 months.
I know it's a cheap protein, but I just don't feel like dealing with it right now, and I wouldn't touch it for weeks, so... But I can tell you, if you want to either catch this auto replay later and write it down, my chicken salad, I don't really measure much.
Honestly, no thank you.
In that scenario, and then you put enough mayo in it to get a nice mayo flavor, but it's like, it helps cut it, essentially. And I do that with salt and onion powder, maybe like a...
Girl, without even hearing your recipe for chicken salad, I can tell you what it is. It's chicken, mayonnaise, and miscellaneous spices from the pantry.
30 minutes, and then drain them, and mix them in. It is just so good.
A pinch of MSG and ranch, of course.
Now go ahead and add a half cup of olive oil. And then it's 2 tablespoons dried oregano. In recipes I saw where they used fresh oregano, which is an option, but I chose not to, because we have all this dried oregano, and
here's a little bit of a top tip from me, chat. If you're using dried herbs, mix them in with a liquid, so you don't get clumps of dried herbs.
In all the recipes I read, they said either or is fine, and I just didn't want to. Didn't even look up how much it costs, but I just didn't want to.
Pez, thank you for the super chat, love. Pez says, curious to know if you know what a turducken is. Turkey, duck, chicken, right?
Spend the money on.
Miscellaneously stuffed into one another?
2 fresh herbs.
Thanks.
Let's see. Oh my god, that was 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. 2 tablespoons of vinegar.
Did she add 2 tablespoons of oregano? That's fine. It's a little extra herby.
It's fine.
Girl, what are you doing?
It's fucking fine!
Girl, it doesn't matter.
Alright, I got a lot of it out.
It's not as if she added like 2 tablespoons of salt instead of like a teaspoon of sugar. It's just so stupid.
So, crisis is averted. And to make up for the loss.
Also, we're not baking. Like, this is literally a sauce. Like, measure with your heart in this instance. It really doesn't matter. Must be dramatic.
And then... I won't fucking talk about it! You saved the day, yes. Let's do 2 tablespoons of vinegar, now that we're here. And again, I swear to God, I thought we had red wine vinegar. and I, for some reason, never. I think I told myself to go look like a few different times, and just never followed up. I never wrote it down. That's honestly what it was. Have you tried chimichurri sauce?
Just as a note, if you are replicating this, my God, find an actual recipe. Rice wine vinegar, I would just recommend using regular vinegar in this. What the actual fuck?
It was a really long time ago.
Unless she said she doesn't have red vinegar, or red wine vinegar, which is fine, but like, you just use regular vinegar. You don't, like, the rice wine stuff is expensive. Well, more expensive.
I used to hang out with...
And everybody should have a jug of vinegar at home. They're very handy.
This, guy. He's actually a neurologist. He's really, really cool. I loved talking to him. He would take me out on dates.
2020, no, I haven't. I'm sorry. Rosie's going to tell us about, a man.
I used to hang out with this guy. He's actually a neurologist. He's really, really cool. I loved talking to him. He would take me out on dates.
Oh! To the Brazilian steakhouse?
There was a period over like close to a year, like once a month. Either he would fly to me or I would road trip up to him.
Uh-huh.
He lives like a couple states away. And
is this the same person as the Brazilian steakhouse? It's because that guy was a couple of states away as well.
Yes.
I feel like she's making up a story. Is anyone else getting the feeling like she's making up a story? It's that look in her eye. That one.
Trip up to him. He lives like a couple states away. And he's a great guy. But I think one of the best parts about like our friendship or whatever the hell we had.
Okay, well, pick a word.
Was that he was just so fucking interesting and intelligent, and he felt the same about me, and we would just have hours-long conversations about all different types of shit. And
Was this your, like, neurologist? Were you a patient? Was that what was going on there? Girl, patient. That's the word you're looking for. What? Libra, thank you for the super chat, honey. Libra says she can't even look at the chat while she tells this nonsense. Honestly, it's so funny.
Our friendship or whatever the hell we had, was that he was just so fucking interesting and intelligent, and he felt the same about me, and we would just have hours-long conversations about all different types of shit. I learned a lot from him, and his fatal flaw.
Did you see the like certification, or did he just tell you he was a neurologist? Maybe he didn't even exist.
Conversations about all different types of shit. And I learned a lot from him, and his fatal flaw was his commitment issues, but he was a really cool dude, and I never really talk about him because he's like
made up,
a consummate professional type, and but he was someone I'm really glad I met.
Well, he must be included in the 30 to 40 body count, right? The fact that we know that, we don't need to know that. Why do we know that?
And he was there in my life during some really hard shit. We don't really talk anymore, but
what made you bring him up?
Yeah, I just want a huge tangent, but he is the guy that I went to. I think we went like over the course of because like after that we sporadically saw each other, so over the course of like 3 or 4 years. But like there's
what is it with this one in particular? What is it with this girly and like having multi-year situationships? What is that about? Because she paints it so differently to what the reality turns out to be. See the stepchild video we reacted to a couple of days ago.
Period of time.
Oh, Nat, you didn't know that? She went on a podcast. And they asked her what her body count was, and she said 30 to 40. That's law.
I just want a huge tangent, but he is the guy that I went to. I think we went like over the course of because like after that we sporadically saw each other, so over the course of like 3 or 4 years. But like there was just a period of time where it was really consistent, and yeah, one of the places we would go to is like Brazilian steakhouses.
Oh, so it was that guy. Right, so the guy who took you to a Brazilian steakhouse lived multiple states away and was a neurologist, damn it. I was supposed to say neuroscientist. A neurologist. Okay. Right. Was it like a kink thing or like a friend thing? JJ, thank you for the super chat, honey. JJ says, neurologist Rosie, for the last time, please stop calling appointments dates. See?
Because he's the one who actually introduced me to it. He also is the one that got me to appreciate red wine, because I did not appreciate it 0% of the time before I met him.
The sight. How fun is that?
To appreciate red wine, because I did not appreciate it 0.
I'm just imagining Rosie sitting there with a glass of red at a Brazilian steakhouse, just like, grapes.
Percent of the time before I met him.
Considering the way she fucking acts on stream, imagine.
We got vinegar. I need to add the garlic and the salt and pepper, and that's it. And so, oh, Michelle, I've not been looking at the chat very consistently. Sorry. Is he better than London Boy? He is not. He's never marrying anyone.
Polish, thank you for the super chat, love. Polish says, in the famous words of the great philosopher Moist Critical, of all the things that didn't happen, this one didn't happen the most. Thank you for the super chat, Artie.
Yeah, it's a very much a big boy job. Let me see.
Girl, you're 34. We need to let's grow up. Let's do a bit of growing up. That would be nice.
Alright, and that's Chimichurri. So I guess I got no chance. What do you mean? This is a lot more
Did you make a wine with trolley flavor, sir?
than I thought it would. I might have leftover chimichurri. I'll need to get that. Maybe it'll be good on chicken cutlet. I don't know. Would it be? But it would be too much oil, right?
You do know what this is, right?
I don't know. But my brother's home, so let me turn off my camera. It's okay. I'll shower you with shrimp. I'm so frustrated about the vinegar.
Okay, I would like to see the sauce, please.
It's really. That's okay.
Why is she obsessed with chimichurri now? Oh, I don't know. She was doing a barbecue and she overcooked some ribeye, and we were kind of we were watching it thinking, what would be fun ways to like rehydrate the steak? Oh, I know. Like, what about like a green salsa? Oh, a chimichurri or something. And Rosie was watching. And so the next day she tried to make a chimichurri, but she didn't have parsley or half the ingredients. So instead she used green onion. Yeah, it was a whole thing. Yeah. But then she definitely only did it because she remembered a totally made up date at a Brazilian steakhouse with a neurologist, damn it, again, with a neurologist who lived multiple states away, who had a big boy job, who took her out to a Brazilian steakhouse and gave her red wine for the first time. And that's the reason why she made chimichurri. Definitely not because she was watching the stream where we spoke about it. Which one's more believable, chat?
Oh, here we go. Hello, I got a package. Let me open this real quick.
Yeah, she really. I think the tell for that story was the neurologist.
Yeah, so I slept much better last night, which really helped a lot. And I did wake up at like. What time did I wake up? Like 3 a.m. And I was probably up close to an hour.
The one where we're hot and popular. What's her reasons for making a seafood boil and showcasing the potato she's using? She's making a birthday seafood boil. So that'll be the 28th, I think she said. Yeah, Lottie, that.
Oh, I think it's gift wrapped. Aw.
Oh, someone sent her more Amazon things. Very good. Thanks, Kay.
It's a gift wrapped.
Oh.
Oh, God. Since you like my spice, sweetheart, got you some flames from Yamino.
Is it a shrimp, Yamino? Is it a plush shrimp by any chance?
Yeah. Looks like we got some silver flames for the rollator. They're holographic. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Vroom vroom, bitches.
Well, I'd asked if it was worth it, but I think the answer's no.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know if there was 1 or 2 packs, so I just wanted to check. Oh yeah, there's 8 pieces. Oh, how fun. They're reflective! So they're actually functional, too. Oh, that's fun. That is fresh. I love that.
Well, now when she's out and about at 1 o'clock in the morning on the driveway, people at least see her.
Oh, I can't reuse this bag now. This could be, like, used for something. No. I broke it.
Oh, wow.
Camino, thank you so much. Hey, Christine. Hey, Demery. Okay.
Yep. Functional reflective flames.
Let's go to the side. How fun. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mina. I appreciate that. Your neighbors will be jealous. Hell yeah. Mel. Ooh, man, I got myself good with that gunk scraper. Like, it's, like, long. Ow. I've been, like, rinsing it out and stuff, but... Ugh.
Nooch said, imagine seeing slow glowing flames pass your house at 2 a.m. Oh, you know those LED panels that people put in, like, their car windows and stuff? She could get them for the rollator. She'd need a little battery pack or something, but wouldn't that be fun? She could fully, like, kit it out.
I'm gonna need to figure out ways to zhuzh this up.
Oh, Sourpuss, sorry, I forgot your username for a minute there. Sourpuss says, Pulpy, what does Terry think will happen to Rosie's channel monetization? Let's ask. Tezza, what's up? How are you today? Happy 20K. We did it. We all...
Time for the honey and plastic wrap. I think right now, for this, it's okay. It's good to let it breathe. Because the honey helps do the burn. But... Oh, I got the flame stickers for the rollator. So one of my, like, not cooking streams, I'll probably just, like, like, one of the things I'll do, because sometimes I just, like, will find things to do while I talk to you guys. And,
Is that not every stream?
so, like, while I'm cleaning or doing something, I can sit down and just put these on the rollator. I heard it's antibacterial. Yeah. I might later. Right now, I'm just letting it breathe. But yeah, I did hear that, too. Okay, I'm gonna wipe this down. Salmon. And the beans are cooked. There's just bacon. Move this. And this. Go back here. I can go back up there. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need the garlic for the green beans, too. This can go back up with those. This can also be needed for the green beans.
Okay, Rosie, I'm so sorry. You're boring me now. Skip ahead. Skip. Has she washed her hands? I don't think she did. The answer to that question is always no.
Oh, I'm getting low on gloves. Oh, no, they've got like 2 boxes in the garage. Oh, I'm fine. Okay.
Thank goodness we're prepared. Is this salmon?
Okay.
That's very pink for salmon. I guess you all have your own salmon over there.
Whatever. God, I just hate touching raw salmon. Is this too small?
Can I make a suggestion, Rosie? Use tongs. Yeah. Tongs are easier to, like, move things around that you don't want to touch.
Oh, I'm touching this fish.
And she has them. They're not melted either.
I'm all over this fish. Hating it. Not a vibe. Oh no, this does fit. I'm just worried about the length of this one is concerning me. Oh no, I got it out to fit. But oh my god, I was all up in that salmon's flesh and I hate that feeling. That was unpleasant as hell. Okay, lids. Wash my hands again.
I don't think she's jazzed about the salmon. I agree. Not yet, Sassy.
I recently got on Strava and I'm running a turkey trot marathon on Thanksgiving. What's Strava? Yeah, as soon as I said that word, Christine, I was like, that wasn't the best choice of word. salmon is great. So I'm making chimichurri salmon with bacon green beans. And
Okay, chat. So she is eating the green beans today, not for Thanksgiving. I just thought that was a very Thanksgiving-sounding side.
slow roasted, sweet potato in the oven ready to go. I myself love salmon, but salmon spread with broccoli, nice. I've never had trout. I don't think. Strava is a workout app that you can have friends on in groups. Oh, maybe I should make that. Okay, but if I'm gonna add a bunch of olive oil and stuff after I've baked it, then I guess I shouldn't add any oil while it's going in the oven, right?
You could get one of those 17 silicone brushes that you found, dip it in the chimichurri, and just lightly brush the top of the salmon with a little bit of oil to help the air fryer, and then pour the chimichurri or put it on the side when it's hot. We could do lots of things right now.
Yeah, I would say yeah. Because, I mean, it will. I'm not gonna spray Pam on the salmon. No, I have olive oil, chimichurri. Oh, I don't think I really properly showed you guys yet. Okay, Pepper, you gotta be dramatic and all. Hold on. Let me get my hand out of the frame. So this is the chimichurri that's just been like chilling and hanging out. You can use your phone to track and stuff. It's a bit scary and can post your walk paths from your home and people can see.
Not giving advice again every time.
If you actually put it on public. I did it once and scared me, lol. Okay, then I'm not getting it. Nope. I'm not gonna walk into that trap. Thank you very much.
Well, Cracula, I mean, Rosie is the single-use girly. You know, she'll use a paper liner inside of a silicone liner because that way you just throw the paper out and you don't need to wash the silicone liner. Same with the plates. Why use an actual plate when a paper plate can just get thrown out and you don't need to wash it?
Oh, the moment Instagram did that whole fucking like, now we have maps thing and put everyone on public automatically. Well, I was gonna season it now. I'm just gonna season it a little.
Oh, okay. Sourpuss has a request for the chat. Pulpy. Recommendations for using up a bunch of bananas instead of banana bread. Okay, I'm a little bit biased because the main use for bananas for me is in creamies. So if you don't have a Ninja Creamy, that might be harder. But they do make a really good ice cream base.
I need the garlic and onion powder. I forgot to grab that earlier.
Oh, pudding. Pudding's good. Oh, what is it? It like a flambe. What am I thinking of? It's like you can do like a banana caramel in a fry pan or saucepan. Is it flambe? Maybe it's flambe. Foster's, is that what I'm thinking of? What's that called? What's the like fried banana with booze? Is it Bananas Foster? Is that it? That one? That's what I'm thinking, right? Mm.
Okay. This shit is so scary. Yeah, it's just like, we just don't consider so much sometimes with that shit, you know what I mean?
Oh, banoffee pie. Nice. Banana fritters. Also nice.
Pepper.
Banana pancakes. Also nice.
But way too much.
Have you ever tried eating just 6 bananas in one sitting? You can open them and then dip them in chocolate and then freeze them, and then you've got like a delicious little desserty snack for summertime.
I just made a face and it reminded me of the time my dad called me
Oh, Anna, that's
like
so
something
cute.
like sour face or something.
Sourpuss, she's talking about you.
I just made a face and it reminded me of the time my dad called me like something like sour face or something.
No, Peepaw called you Sourpuss, and then we laughed, and then someone took the loser name.
And I remember thinking to myself, I was like, I don't know if I've ever heard him say that before.
No, he did say it, and now it's immortalized in the lore. Wow, Sourpuss, you're famous.
Oh, no, I need to save those stems.
I wonder why she thought of that word in particular. Couldn't have anything to do with the content that she watches.
Actually. And I should have saved the others with the frozen stock pieces in my freezer.
We did laugh. We laughed so hard. Good time, gal.
I salted this. Yes, I did all 4. Okay. And then, oh, what did I write down for there? 400 for 10 minutes. 10 to 14 minutes. These are really thin. So we're gonna do like 12 because I'm not preheating the air fryer.
Honestly, I need people and me more to come on back. We need the family get together stream again. I thought we were doing it weekly.
Take out for preheating.
I guess that was my plan.
Take out this rack. Put that in.
Sourpuss, you did. You got a shout out.
Let's make the green beans.
Is she cooking that salmon for 15 minutes in the oven? Or the air fryer?
Okay. This is gonna be washed. Ready to go in the oven. Let's turn this on. Okay.
It was a very good stream, Nooch. Oh, Sourpuss, is that what you're planning to do? That's so fun. I love that idea.
Alright. So, my bacon green beans, I normally either have just got done making, like, batch bacon, so I cook a bunch of bacon. And
Oh my god, I forgot the fact that she saves bacon grease like this. Yeah, okay. I was like, what the fuck is that? Why is there coffee in this mason jar? It's bacon grease. Right.
and then I plan a meal.
This is the grease jar. Rosie's grease jar. Fabulous loser name. When we get the loser names back, someone can have that one.
To include my bacon green beans, and I use some of the fresh bacon grease that's left in the pan.
It's not fresh bacon grease.
And fresh bacon, or I'll
Nope.
use bacon grease with chopped up fresh bacon that I have saved, or bacon grease and these, any combination of the 3 works, because essentially I just take mostly steamed green beans, and
okay, chat, here's the thing. I'm gonna zoom in and we can talk cooking. So that's the fat and grease at the top. That's the solids and, like, call it what you will, proteins, burnt bits of bacon, whatever, at the bottom. You're meant to strain that. you're meant to use like a sieve, or like a cheesecloth or something to strain out the bits of food, specifically the burnt bits of bacon, out of the fat if we're reusing the grease. Because otherwise, like, if it's just grease, it can be okay, but also looking at that, there's like moisture in that jar. Like, you can see the water kind of clinging to the sides. And this is how fat gets rancid, is when there's like other components in it. Girl, that goes in the bin. That like, a good idea is to use a glass jar to like empty out grease instead of putting it down sinks and stuff, because it obviously solidifies and it's better to go in a bin than it is down someone's pipes. But that's not right. It shouldn't be sweating like that. Like, I think it's growing somewhere in there. Something in there. Yeah, wild. Yeah, rancid is the right word, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, chat, if you are wanting to keep your bacon grease or keep any of, like, the fats that get rendered off of meat, like lamb fat renders down, obviously. Bacon is used because it's salt and fat and flavor, essentially. But yeah, please, if you are wanting to do this, make sure that you're straining, like, at least twice to get all the solids and stuff out. Don't just dump the pan in the jar and be like, it's still good. It's just bacon grease, girl. No. That ain't right. That's not right.
I coat them in the bacon grease in the frying pan for a couple minutes, and then I season it off with salt, maybe like the tiniest bit of pepper, garlic powder, onion powder.
Mick, it's bacon grease.
Normally, like right before I start,
but unstrained bacon grease.
like a minute or two before I start seasoning, or when I add the green beans, I'll add in some garlic.
Wash your face, strain your grease. Exactly.
I just try not to cook the garlic too long because I don't want to accidentally burn it. Why does work always have to bother me when I want to chill, right? I remember making jokes like that all the time when I worked from home. Chimichurri is so good, but I've never had it on salmon. Yeah, I only had it on steaks. Now, with this, I don't know how long of a shelf life this has, but I do have more sweet potatoes, and I have some frozen ribeye. So you actually just gave me an idea for a meal whenever I do that. It's going to be a while.
Rogue, that's the thing. I don't think that's refrigerated. I think that's just sitting out on a bench.
Because of my birthday and Thanksgiving week.
Oh, Shay says they sell bacon grease bacon grease holders with strainers at Walmart. That's so smart. Are they in like this mason jar setup? Do they have like a little strainer at the top? That's such a good idea.
Because I'm making enough seafood boil for leftovers.
Yeah, that's not refrigerated. Did you see the way that she just... That's not cold. That's... No, that's room temp.
Because I'm making enough seafood boil for leftovers.
That's goopy. That's Goopy McGee right there. See? The goop. Yeah, that's warm. That's warm. That's room temp. Not pudding.
And
it has a strainer at the top and it's silicone. Ah, that's smart. That's such a good idea. Don't go from the bottom. That's where the bad bits are. Don't get that. Oh, Ruthie says we keep ours in the freezer. That's a good idea.
Yeah, when I tried it at the Brazilian steakhouse, I'm pretty sure it was paired with steak. I don't remember
Forbidden pudding.
what kind of steak. I don't remember those details. You know what I mean? I don't. When you go to a Brazilian steakhouse, it's just like meat on meat on meat on meat.
Refrigerated grease is solid. Yeah. And maybe if it's strained and stuff, and there aren't like little bits of food floating around in there, it's safer at room temp. I don't know, but girl, the entire bottom of that thing had fucking burnt bits of protein, and who knows what else was in there. I wouldn't trust it.
No. Oh, these stickers are so cool. These are my favorite flames. So, like my favorite flame option. I'm
Not Rosie's sea moss gel.
excited for these. Thank you so much, Amino. Oh, this will be fun. Hell, I might do that tonight. I might not want to wait. What are we eating today? I'm making chimichurri salmon with bacon green beans and a slow roasted sweet potato. And I explained at the beginning of the live, but basically, this girl I watch on TikTok, her name is Courtney Cook. She's this really pretty blonde lady. She's an English teacher, and she has this like, I don't know if she uses the word hyperfixation, but she kind of has like a hyperfixation on like British culture.
No one can just like things anymore.
Or she says she's obsessed with it essentially. So I'm not quite sure. Anyway, point is.
Okay, so is hyperfixation your word, or it like is obsessed her word? Girl, pick a word.
I have been watching her for a hot minute, and she makes really interesting like food videos. Like she's made me want to try that like Weetabix parfait.
I'm sorry, my Australian ears just perked up. What about Weet-Bix? I know some of y'all call them Weetabix. We call them Weet-Bix here. Same diff.
And she makes really interesting like food videos. Like she's made me want to try that like Weetabix parfait.
What's that? What's a Weetabix parfait?
That I find very interesting. And she talks about like this Branston stuff. Anyway, one of the things she...
Branston pickle? We love Branston pickle in this house. Oh, love a ham, cheese, and Branston pickle sandwich on fresh sourdough, a little bit of butter. Oh, so good. So good.
It's very often is sweet potatoes. And she like has just harped over and over again her method on how she makes her sweet potatoes.
You have harped over and over about fucking sweet potatoes. Tell me more about the pickles.
And I consider myself like I'm a sweet potato connoisseur. You know, like this just if you've been around for like a couple years, you know about me and sweet potatoes. We had a little bit of a break recently, like a 4 or 6 month little break from the
cheese and pickle is S tier. Say it louder, Gray.
obsessive side of sweet potatoes. But as I mentioned the other day, I started getting some night blindness again, which I didn't know the term night blind.
Whoa, hold on. We just went from sweet potatoes to night blindness. Chat, you're gonna have to give me a minute to catch up. What?
But as I mentioned the other day, I started getting some night blindness again.
Chad, if anyone's familiar with the Rosie law and night blindness, feel free to catch me up. I'm sorry, what?
Which I didn't know the term night blindness for so long, but it's essentially like, it's when your eyes don't adjust from going to like a really well lit scenario to like no light, low light scenarios, and you literally like can't see, like you go blind. Like my vision kind of goes white, and it's fucking freaky.
What?
Yeah, and not a fan.
What? Night blindness or nyctalopia is a symptom of an underlying eye condition that causes difficulty seeing in low lights, not a disease itself. It can be caused by issues like vitamin A deficiency, cataracts, glaucoma, and diabetes-related eye damage. Yeah, and is characterized by poor vision in dim environments and difficulty adapting from bright to dark areas. Treatments vary. Cause ranges from dietary changes and new glasses to cataract surgery, depending on the severity. Okay. I'm familiar with the concept of night blindness. I'm very familiar with people having, like, lower levels of vision at nighttime. I was also familiar with it being connected to diabetes, because, you know, we talk a lot about vision and eyes and nerves and stuff like that. And obviously that's a big Chantal conversation. Okay. The white, like, the fact that she says she sees white is the confusing part there, because I thought the concept was that, like, the less light that was going into the eye, the less ability you had to like, visualize and like, see. And so it was dark, not white. I just need to listen to that one more time. Sorry, Chad.
But as I mentioned the other day, I started getting some night blindness again, which I didn't know the term night blindness for so long, but it's essentially like, it's when your eyes don't adjust from going to like a really well lit scenario to like no light, low light scenarios, and you literally like can't see, like you go blind. Like my vision kind of goes white, and it's fucking freaky.
My vision goes white. That's the one that I don't get, because what? Okay, well, I've typed in night blindness vision goes white into Google, as one does. The AI overview, which all to be taken with a grain of salt, obviously. Night blindness does not cause vision to go completely white. It's a symptom of difficulty seeing in low light and is a symptom of underlying conditions. Yeah. Can cause blurry, hazy, or foggy vision, as well as increased glare and halos around lights. A complete whiteout could be a sign of a more serious issue, like amaurosis fugax, that's a fun word to say, or papilledemia. Papilledemia? Sure, and requires immediate medical attention. Alright, chat, so if you find yourself in a situation where your vision goes suddenly completely white, it's a serious medical thing. Go speak to a professional. Good to know. Alright, thanks so much for muddying the waters there on everything. Rosie, I don't believe you.
Yeah, and not a fan. Hold please. And
look up orthostatic hypertension. What's that?
yeah, didn't say to open it. So, I heard a really loud pop earlier. Anyway.
Orthostatic hypertension, or OHT, is a condition where blood pressure rises abruptly when a person stands up from lying or sitting position. Wait, are you trying to read me about my low iron? Maybe. I mean, she's talking about night blindness. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust a fucking word about anything she says.
Oh, sweet potatoes. So her method is she roasts them at 300, which is very low of the time. I never cook anything under 350. I don't know, I just don't. And she does that for an hour and 20 minutes, and then she turns her oven off.
She's told us so many lies in the streams. We had the neurologist lie, we've had the chimichurri lie, we've had the everything goes white when it's nighttime outside lie. So many lies.
That's very hot. And you leave them in there for 1 to 2 hours. We've just about hit the 2 hour mark. And apparently she says it makes them super sweet and caramelized like. She says it makes them kind of like eating a sweet potato pie. She just raves and raves and raves about it. And I'm like, I just gotta know. So I just changed my method of roasting a sweet potato today. And I started that process before I went live. Because obviously that process takes 3 hours and 20 minutes. And I was like, I'm not gonna make y'all wait that long for some potatoes. Granted, I've been live for an hour and a half. But
Oh. Bear says you get bright white light while standing and causing confusion. That's why we hold on to patients when they first... Oh, I see.
we'll be eating about 2 hours in instead of like 4 hours in. You know
Gotcha.
saying?
That's to do with like blood pressure and stuff, right?
So I timed it pretty good.
Yeah, and if the vision isn't a lie, it sounds like she should be at the ER.
Kind of wanted to...
See, Rosie, we're out here concerned. You don't seem to be concerned. No one in her chat seemed to be concerned. Everyone in her chat was probably like, oh yeah, night blindness. No, Rosie probably does have that. I'm out here asking the questions.
Actually, no, this is all the time I want to be eating. Oh no, we lost a green bean. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of minced garlic. I love egg in a nest. Egg in a nest? I don't know what that is. Is that
she
the
should date an ophthalmologist next.
No. Oh, I forgot to mention. Now is also when you add in the bacon, because then it'll give it a minute to crisp up. Ooh. I think this is almost empty.
Yeah, again, I don't know if like she's speaking as if she's experienced this previously, which valid. It's confusing because my understanding of the words night blindness clearly means something different. But she should definitely go and see a professional about that, and probably a diabetes, like maybe not educator, but just like professional who can kind of help her walk through a lot of stuff, because like the vision stuff, like the nerves, the cataracts, all of that stuff is so closely tied to the diabetes, which really just, diabetes is fucked, mate. Like it tries to ruin every organ in the body. But yeah, she probably wants to speak to a professional about that if she's suddenly getting like whiteout vision.
Maybe I should have got another one of these. I'll leave a little bit, because a lot of the times I use it in small amounts. So I left like this much, so I probably got, depending on what I use it for, 1 to 3 recipes left. So then I just mix in the garlic and bacon with the green beans. And then this is just going to kind of like reheat up those little bacon crumbles and crisp them up slightly, which when you buy them in that form, that's the best way to eat them. Like even if you're going to throw them in a salad or something, if you can be asked to, I recommend doing that stuff because it just makes it so much better. But if you're just there for quick and easy, then it's a good replacement too, just like any like pre.
Okay, she's up talking the bacon crumbles. Terry, what's the vibe? What's going on with Rosie today? I know we're watching, but what's the energy? What's the vibe? Oh, a card I've never pulled, I don't think.
Packaged salads. Oh yeah, I think you can freeze chimichurri in like little ice cubes, right?
Literally a card I've never pulled, which is surprising because we do watch a lot of Chantal here. We pulled the Star in Reverse. Despair, disappointment, illness, missed opportunities. Well, she is literally talking about, like, night blindness right now. Oh, that's not a good card. How have I never pulled that card before? Terry means business today. Terry said, Rosie, you're sick, go to a doctor.
Yeah, so... And like, Courtney, she does these some weird things that I like side-eye a little bit. But and things I would never try. Like, I watched her take, basically...
I love how gossipy Terry is.
She took a whole onion.
Despair, no 1,000-pound best friend.
And made little like onion cups out of like pieces of onion that are like probably about this big. She put like a soup dumpling in that. I think she melted cheese on it. And then she drizzled it in mayo. And I was like, no thank you.
Onion soup dumpling, cheese mayonnaise. There's a lot going on there. Hyper, thank you for the super chat again, honey. Hyper says, what a lucky day. You're still on when I got off work and she finally finished the pineapple.
You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that watch you that feel that way about some of the things I eat. And that's just food for you, you know?
See, Terry's concerned too, exactly, buddy.
These green beans look fire. Okay, so now we're gonna add just a dash of salt. I'm gonna add a dash of pepper. I'm gonna add again just a little bit because it's real easy to burn these. But that's also why I'm adding it at the end. Because sometimes I season too early and I'm like, oh shit, shouldn't have done that. And then a little bit of that. And again, I'm gonna stir it one more time. I think the salmon's close to being done. Oh, I need to grab the meat thermometer.
Renard, as far as we know, there hasn't really been any word about it, but
So
I'm not like actively checking daily.
these are
Is Terry an empath? Yes.
the Amazon packaging is still on the floor. Apologies. But oh, we can't see anything. Okay, good. It's just the bag. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off,
Okay.
and then
Rosie, as much as I would love to sit here and watch you eat salmon and green beans, my butt's asleep. And I've been streaming for like 4 hours so far today, so I need to go and do some things. Chat, we're done with Rosie for today. Who knows, we might come back. You might see me in a couple of hours, or maybe later tonight. Who knows what the wind blows. But thank you all again so much for your generosity and support today. I appreciate you all. I hope you had fun watching the stream. Book in, if you haven't seen an optometrist in a hot minute, maybe just like go get your eyes checked. Maybe just book in, you know, get some new fun glasses. Make sure everything's okay up there. Take care of yourself. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that would be fabulous. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. I'm going to go get some lunch, do some things. Thank you very much for being here, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh, wait. Brush your hair, and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, make good choices, be good people, and I will see you all on the next video, and or